So our group is choose PBJ MAJU Enterprise for our research, and PBJ MAJU Enterprise is located at Cafe Limbo, Universiti Terengganu. It is owned by Peso bin Abdul Ghani. His age is 54 years old. Before he started this business, which is PBJ MAJU Enterprise, is the serve meals for the student, meals restaurant, kedai makan. He is work at before he started this business. He is work at Petronas Cooperative at Batu Rakit, Kuala Terengganu for 13 years. Okay, the establishment of this business took 2 years. Within 2 years, which is 2006 until 2008. The starter capital for this business is taken at a very low cost, which is 500 ringgit. The type of this business is sole ownership. Peso Abdul Ghani choose this type of business is because of he get experience before this, and plus the employees for this organization have 5 employees working with him, and the employees is the family members, and the estimate salary for the employee is 100 ringgit per day.
Next, I will continue with motivation part, which is we do the questionnaire with PBJ MAJU Enterprise. We divided into with 4 particular parts, which is job specification, rewards, training, and employee performance. For job specification, the owner of the food stall divide the task among their employees based on type of work among them. They have like 4 of them, which is the chef, the one who prepare many types of water, the one who manage the food when about to finish, and cashier. The job requires specific skill, especially for chef, because not many people know how to cook well to attract customers to come to their stall. About the working hours for their employees, the owner decided to have like when they have emergency issues, he make them go back earlier than working hours to settle down the problem first. Then about the day off, the employee usually get the day off when there is a public holiday. For rewards, average monthly salary for their employees is different between the senior and the junior employee, which is senior employees usually get around 40 ringgit daily, while the junior get lower than that, maybe between 35 ringgit per day. He said the employee were very clear with their company goal, which is served based on what customer want. They treat the customer with a good care each of them. How did the owner maintain the employees' performance is by usually keep them not on pressure. He will not scold them if they fail to do their work on first time, because it was just a part of learning process. If they are happy to work with him, they will not find another employee to work with him. If the employee excellent in their task, the owner give a reward because to appreciate every work that they have been done well. Their performance also affect the company performance. So if they got perform well in their task, the company also will have the good performance. The employee also at this point as a leader, the owner doesn't give an opportunity to express the idea yet to improve for organization performance. It is because they still need to learn many things before they can guide everyone in this organization. Okay, for the probation period, usually it takes around 2 weeks for the new employee to practice their work to become the expert like the senior workers. Okay, the fourth one, employee performance. We asked, is there any difference in terms of performance between senior employee and junior employee? The owner said there is no difference between them because they work really hard among each other like family members. The senior employee had been working in the organization almost 8 years, while the conflict between them does not exist because their working does not compete with each other, but they're working like family members. And then the senior and junior employees are be able to work together because each of them was like a big family, just like I said just now. They will help each other if one of them was having a problem. The goals of the company is to achieve.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I will continue with the specific challenges that happen to PBG Maju Enterprise. First challenges is money. Money is known to be one of the major causes of problems that can lead business to failure. For a new business, the biggest mistake is expecting instant profit. In the beginning, Encik Pesu has difficult to find capital to running his business. He owns some money from his family as his first capital to start business. From that, he cannot earn more money as the capital is very small. He finds a strategy to do sometimes to get capital such as loan. He motivates himself to make improvement toward his business. If not, his employees cannot get their reward as long as the capital is not enough to cover them. Second, a lack of knowledge and skill. This is one of the top most mistakes made by business owners. It is important that you have ample knowledge about business that you are open, your competitors, your target market, current trends, advertising and marketing techniques, as well as you manage the financial very well. You must possess the skill needed to start up a new business. Before open PBG Maju Enterprise, Encik Peso is working in cooperation with Petronas. This shows that he does not have any basic about business. It will give trouble to him as he wants to run his business. He opened the business with no knowledge about business. To motivate himself, he started to do some research as long as he wants to learn. Third, innovation. At the PBG Maju Enterprise, there are no innovation occurs. They keep selling the same food every 2 days. From this, we have to do some research to make an innovation toward business. They don't try to create an innovation culture. Even majority of the big businesses struggle with innovation. When bringing a child, Encik Peso has to ensure that all the employees prepare for it. Discuss it with them in a meeting. Tell them how important it is to be innovative and make them understand how beneficial it will be.
Okay, I will explain about the specific challenge for number 3. The first point is getting clients. Potential customers are usually hesitant for going for a new business. For the first time, PBG Maju Enterprise is opening. They running out of customer. This because they had so many competitors at the same place. So they do something different, which is PBG Maju Enterprise make their food price lower than other store. Next is poor marketing. They do marketing advertising by waiting people to come to their stall. Then they serve a lot of variety food. So they also offer a water from RM1 in every purchase of food. By that, they're learning how to make marketing advertising from there. Next is information overload. This talk is running by a family member, so the leader PBG Maju Enterprise is giving the stall to their daughter. So they decide to give all the information about the stall. This is because this is also can cost to their company because they not provide the information to the customer. They also don't really know about the marketing advertising because the leader Encik Peso is not having experience.
And for the first recommendation for PBG Maju Enterprise is first, explore the advantage to advertise in online marketing. The benefit is social media sites present the most lucrative free marketing opportunities, which is PBG Maju Enterprise doesn't need to use money to market the business, and plus this way can increase sales in the business and for future.
Okay, the recommendation number 2 is accept the feedback from team members regarding to customer service and quality. My recommendation for PBG Maju Enterprise is this one, because having discussion together on how to build a good performance for the company, give the space to employees so that they can express their ideas. It will make them not feel offended because they already work for so long, but they still not get the trust from the employer to manage the organization. On this situation, the employee will be given an opportunity to express their idea on how to increase the organization performance. This action also will make them feel more motivated because they also know on what the organization will achieve on the future. It will also prove that only the leader can make the decision, but the employee also have a right to give an opinion in organization. After the ideas were given, then the leader has the right to choose which one is the best. The best one will plan for the better future for the company.
Okay, the third recommendation is the owner should give some opportunities for customer to give feedback about their business. Okay, what is a feedback? Feedback is the degree to which carrying out work activities generate direct and clear information about your own performance. Feedback occurs when an environment reacts to an action or behavior. For our opinion, Encik Peso has to approve some feedback from the customers to know what are they like or dislike toward his business. By asking for feedback, it can actually motivate the owner to perform better. The customer also feel relieved that he can accept their opinion about his business.
Okay, the last one is recommendation. I recommend that PBG Maju Enterprise will make a breakfast packaging for a student. Okay, for the first place, I understand that students don't wake up early and take the breakfast at downstairs. So I suggest that PBG Maju Enterprise make a small packaging to this. So students can easily take out and put their money on the basket. So PBG Enterprise will increase their sales and the food is not wasted. Thank you.